Hey y'all, welcome back to the channel, or to the channel for the first time. My name is Erin. Wanted to take a couple of minutes this morning to talk about to-do lists and also just kind of the difference between a to-do list and a brain dump. So I was reading some of the comments on a video that I posted a couple of weeks ago where I asked everyone what it was that they wanted to improve in their planning in 2019. And a common thread that I'm starting to see that has developed is consistency in completing my to-do list. If you're like me, one of the reasons I don't complete my to-do list is because it becomes overwhelming. There's too much on it. I, at one point in my life, was also using my to-do list as a brain dump. And I felt like everything I put on the list for that day, I had to get done that day. Well, I'm a little bit older, don't know about wiser, and have learned that I don't have to get everything done on my list today that's on it. So I'm using my Midori. What I would typically do is, in my planner, I'll have like a work section and a home section, and I'll have kind of the top 5 things that I need to get done today, and then I'll have a running list of tasks that I need to try and accomplish for that day. So typically I would do this list in my planner. I'm using my Midori so I can make it a little bit bigger. I've added some guidelines to help kind of explain things a little bit better, and just hopefully make it easier for everyone to understand, because sometimes what's in my head and what comes out of my mouth are two totally different things. Anyways, and I apologize, I'm still recovering from the flu. So today is not a typical day at my house. What are some of the things I need to get done today? A grocery order, grocery pickup, laundry. I need to get bedding done. I need to get the stuff from the living room washed, because I have been exiled to the living room, and I need clothes for the next 2 to 3 days. And that's going to be for both my husband and I, so it'll be a joint load. Bill's not going to work the next couple of days. I don't need to worry about his work clothes. That's not a priority. I need to get the refrigerator wiped out. And I don't spell. I don't spell. So please don't leave comments telling me I misspelled stuff. I know what it means. I'm not perfect, y'all. I don't spell. What else do I need to get done today? I need to get my plan for next week done, which honestly the next 2 days are just going to be lazy days at home. I feel like my husband is getting my flu, so we may be at quick care later today. So the next 2 days really are just rest and recovery days. We'll exchange gifts Christmas morning, and that's going to be about it. There's nothing major going on. What else do I need to get done today? I desperately need to get my floors done. Let's see, what else needs to be done today? I'm trying to take it easy. I don't have a lot of energy because I'm recovering. I'll, of course, need to get the groceries put up. I'll need to pull the food to thaw. I need to make sure the ham is out where it'll thaw. I need to disinfect the bedroom today. And the living room. My poor husband, he's been exiled to the bedroom, and I've been exiled to the living room. I sleep better in the recliners and stuff when I don't feel good. Anyway, so this is a good start. So what are things that absolutely need to get done today? So I want you to think about your to-do list in 3 parts. You have A tasks, B tasks, C tasks. A's must get done today. B tasks, it would be nice if they got done today. And C tasks, you can carry over. Alright? So, what are my absolute A tasks for today? I absolutely have to get groceries ordered, which I've already done, but we're going to pretend like I hadn't. And I desperately will have to get the refrigerator wiped out to put the new groceries into it. Alright, so those are A tasks that absolutely have to get done today. Those are my main things. We got to eat. There's nothing in the refrigerator. So this is now become, you've got 1, 2, and 3. These are A task 1 are things that are a must. These are things that are time sensitive and they'd be nice if we'd get them done. And a 3 are things that could be a B or a C task. So if it's an A task, if it's an A3 task, it may actually be a B task. And if it's a B task and it's a 3, it may actually be a C task. So that's the way I'm looking at these. So grocery order is an A1. I have to get it done. I have to get it done. I have to get it done. This is an A2 task. This is an A2 task. This is a B task, and it's honestly a B3 task. We have clean clothes. I just would like to get a jump on it. This is a B task, and the only reason I'm putting plan next week as a B task is it would be nice if I got it done today. If it's something that carries over to tomorrow, then I'm cool with that. I really want to get my floors done. This is an A task. My bedroom is going to be a B task because I have a feeling he has my crud. My living room is a B1. This is going to be a B2 task. And my kitchen is a B1 task. So I really don't have any C tasks on my list for today. Ooh, that's a lot of stuff. I may have to recategorize some of these things because I have a feeling I'm going to crash and burn very quickly. I need to get this video uploaded. That's going to become a C task. If I don't do it today, it won't affect my life if I do it tomorrow. So this is going to be a C1 task. Then I have... So, you're getting the picture. Now, what I may do with this book laying open, I keep my planner open. The other thing I saw was that everybody puts this stuff in their planner, and then they don't open their planner back up. That's why I've chosen to put a little bit of washi in my planner, is because it's pretty, and it makes me want to go in and look at it. And you open it up, and it's just pretty to look at. But you have to have your planner with you, and you have to have your planner open as you're working through your day and your week and your month. Because if you don't, how do you know what you're supposed to get done? I know I'm not going to remember this list. I'm not. That's why I make lists. So my grocery order has been done. You know what? I'm already going to migrate this over to tomorrow. So this wonderful little thing is a migration mark. And that's what I'm going to be moving over. And I really should get that done Monday. Now, in my planner, if I move something over, I tend to draw the line. And I'll put what day I'm moving it over to. So, that's how I would tackle that. Now, if I were making a to-do list for the week, what do I need to get done this week? I need to get payroll buttoned up. Because we're going to, look, see, I told y'all I can't spell. I need to get payroll buttoned up. I need to review Club Orange information. I need to update inventory. I need to do the schedules for January and make sure that they're complete. To do that, I need Morgan and Kia's availability. I need to get my home office cleaned up next week. I need to get, what else do I have on my list for next week? Don't have any conference calls. Don't have any of that. I need to we're going to make this one the inventory order done. I need to get inventory room cost sheets up to date. I need to, and I will continue to add to this. So as a weekly to-do list, I need to have this buttoned up by Wednesday. I need to do this Wednesday. I need to have this in by Wednesday. I need this to me by Thursday. And I'd like to have this done by Saturday. I'm going to do this tomorrow. And this one I can get done Wednesday morning because that's just going to take me about 20 minutes. So you're getting the general idea. I look at my to-do list for the week that I've made. Now as I sit down and make Monday's to-do list, I'll know that I need to get my home office cleaned up. And then I'll also take any, I jumped 2 pages. I'll also take any information from today's to-do list and I'll add that to my Monday's to-do list. So this is going to be for 24 December, and I'm going to use laundry. I'm going to clean the office. My office is getting so out of hand, y'all. I'm going to prep the food for Tuesday. And I need to finish wrapping gifts. And I need to deliver the team gifts. And I'll probably run those by the store. Nope, I'm going to take them to work with me Wednesday. Because here's why I did that. Yes, I would like for them to have it before Christmas, and I was sick, so I didn't go to our holiday Christmas party. So I don't need to run up there and drop them off on Monday because I only have 2 people working Monday. So the majority of my team will work Thursday. So if I can have them in their rooms and nice and neat and presentable for them for Thursday, that'll work. So I need to have that done. I need to call Shell. And I need to call May. And you know what? I need to add that to today's list. I need to FaceTime my grandbabies. And I'm going to make that an A task because I've been sick. I've been shooting them to voicemail and I feel bad about it. If I don't FaceTime them today, we have plans to FaceTime tomorrow and on Christmas Day. But I try to FaceTime with my grandbabies at least 3 or 4 times during the week. And with me being sick this last week, it just didn't happen. So, you kind of see where I'm going with this. There is a neat printout, and I probably don't have it printed out. If you go to the Once More with Love Facebook group, she has a really neat diagram on brain dumps and lists. And And when she put this out, it was like, oh wow, that's cool. Why didn't somebody have this, 20 years ago when I started making lists, or 30 something years ago when I started making lists? So you saw here where I have to delegate things out. And then this is also, we need inventory count done. This, I'm actually going to delegate consumables and retail. I'm going to give this one to Morgan. And I'm going to give this job to Kia. So if there's something that I want to delegate out, I can also mark it as a delegate out. Now, this is where I've been doing this for so long. I no longer mark things A, B, and C. I have these little hybrid marks that I use, but until you kind of get used to it, this is a good way of training your brain to prioritize those tasks. My other recommendation is know your limitations. The most powerful word you can learn is no. Your time is your time. And you want to think about how you're utilizing your time and how is it affecting your day-to-day life. So, groceries. That's a priority. We have to eat. If we don't eat, we go hungry, we die. We need to eat. That's an A task. If everybody in my house wasn't sick and I missed washing the bedding today and did it tomorrow, would the world come to an end? No. If I don't get this video up today and I do it tomorrow, is it going to affect my life 5 years from now? Probably not. Did I commit to getting it up today? No. Am I bound by some kind of commitment? No. It's something I would like to have done. Think about the big things in your life. Your family. You. And your job. What are the things that are most important in your life? Those are the big things. So for me, it's important to block off time with my family. That's that FaceTime with the grandbabies. That's why that's an A task. Time for me. You know what? I need a freaking long shower. I need a long, hot shower. And I'm going to make that an A task. And I'm going to make that an A1 task. And I want to get this accomplished. Let's see, I get back from the grocery store at 6. I want to do this between 7:30 and 8:30. And that has now become an A task. I haven't felt good. I want to just really scrub my hair and put a mask in it. It's important that you take care of you. If you're not making you a priority, who else is going to make you a priority? Something I used to tell my kids when they were growing up is the way you treat yourself sets the standards for how other people should treat you. Plain and simple. Plain and simple. The way you treat yourself sets the standards for the way others are going to treat you. And then my job. My job is really important because that's what brings in the paycheck. I also enjoy my job. My job is important to me. So I want to get my job done. And then my YouTube stuff needs to be a priority for me going into 2019. So these are going to be my big blocks. These are things that I want to ensure that I am setting time aside because it's something that I feel like will enrich my life and impact my life weeks from now, months from now, and years from now. So I hope that's helped. I don't know if it made a lot of sense. Maybe it's given you something to think about when you approach your own to-do list. It's okay to move things over. If you want to keep a running to-do list of things that you need to do, keep it running and then move it over to a functional to-do list. Keep that brain dump list and move it into an actual list. but don't just be brain dumping everything into your list, because yes, there's a million things I would like to get done today, but realistically, I know I can't do it. I know I can't get my office organized today. I know I can't get my floors deep cleaned. I know I can't deep clean the bedroom and the living room today. I know I can't do all of those things and still go to the grocery store because I'm recovering from being sick and my energy is not where I would like for it to be. So I'm not going to overload myself. You know, pick and choose what it is, your A, B, and C tasks that can get done today and that you can move over to the next day. You need to manage your list. Don't let your list manage you. That's the best advice I have. Manage your list. Don't let your list manage you. So I hope that's helped. I hope that's given you some things to think about as you go into 2019 and you start facing your own to-do lists. And I hope it enriches you. If you'd like to see how I actually implement this into my 2019 planner, please hit subscribe. And if you hit the bell notification, it'll let you know when new information has come up. So have a couple of ideas in the works going into 2019, and I'm just really excited to get back into the planner community a little bit more and be more consistent with my uploads. I say that all the flipping time. That's why I don't ever promise dates, because my life can get chaotic, but I feel like between everybody's health and the new jobs that things are finally starting to come together in a way where I can manage them a little bit better. So until next time, remember, we all got a plan. We just all do it a little bit differently. Thanks, guys. Merry Christmas.